What's going on, everybody? Joshua Pinard here. Welcome back to the War Crimes Ahoy podcast.
Yo, what's up? It's me, Robert Vincent McCoy the Fourth. We back.
Yeah, we're back. It's
We are
Rob.
white.
We are.
Yes, we are. This
Um,
is correct.
yeah, we're getting closer to 1,000 downloads. We still haven't reached 1,000 downloads, but we'll get there. I know it.
What are we at? I'm guessing 989.
987. You're very close.
Clap.
What was that sound?
I hit a pillow.
You hit a pillow.
I hit it
Why?
because I was off by 2 digits.
No, too. Well, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what's been going on with you?
Homework.
I've just been doing normal work, like work at home. Like my
Like work at work.
yeah.
I have 2 days this week.
Ooh.
What a shocker. 2 3-hour shifts. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think mine's pretty structured at a schedule now, so it's like doesn't really change.
Mine's pretty scheduled. I mean, I always work either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
Oh, mine's Monday and Saturday, and that's about it.
Saturday. That's rough.
I don't care.
You should but when does it open?
I don't know. I don't know that.
I feel like on a Saturday I'd like to work
I want to see if I can take like one of the morning shifts, like
yeah,
in the morning to noon. That'd be cool.
that might be cool.
I think that I might. I might talk to my boss.
You should see if you can work on Mondays,
I
6 to 8 in the morning.
6 to 8 in the morning.
Even though that doesn't work because you have school.
If I were to
When
if
does
I
it
were to
open?
if I were to work at all in the morning, I don't think this even goes by what time the store opens. But if I were to work before I go to school, that's at a good schedule. It'd have to be like 1 to 4 or like 2 to 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. You'd have to be going to bed at
Pretty early, or not late.
pretty.
I just have to wake up early.
Yeah, but I mean, do you really want to go to bed at 10 and wake up at 1?
No,
No.
man, I can live off of 30 minutes of sleep. What are you talking about?
You know, sleep is a pretty cool thing.
Yeah.
I learned about the theories of why we need sleep today
Mm.
in my homework. There were 4 theories.
Well, yeah.
One of them was you gotta sleep because it allows your body to repair itself.
Well, yeah. When you're asleep, your body produces melatonin, and melatonin is like a really big regenerative hormone for a lot of your body's functions.
Fun. What is it made? Pineal gland, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Endocrine system.
Yeah, it's a big deal, and your body produces the most melatonin at like 10 o'clock at night.
10.
Yes, 10. Usually.
Usually.
I mean, I guess it really varies on a sleep schedule, but if you're like awake and your body's producing melatonin, that's like not good for you at all. Like really, that's not good.
And also, if it just doesn't, that ain't good.
Yeah, that's probably not too good because I don't know if you'd necessarily be able to sleep? Question mark. Without
I
melatonin,
mean, I bet you'd be able to, but
you probably feel
I
worse.
mean, you'll pass out if you hold your breath enough.
You'd probably wake up and feel worse if your body didn't produce melatonin instead of feel like. Well, I feel kind of terrible when I wake up anyway because I'm tired, but.
I don't know. I feel pretty chill when I wake up. I'm always I'm comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then I don't want to get up.
Yeah, I've been viewing a lot on the endocrine system lately. That's been like our big unit. Ever since cardiovascular system, it's moved on to the endocrine system.
In health, I'm assuming?
Health science tech, yes.
Health, science, tech.
Yes.
So
Half
it's just all three?
half of it's like anatomy and science and stuff like that, and the other half is the paramedic and EMT stuff.
Oh, I get it. That's actually cool.
The intro class was mainly paramedic and EMT stuff, and this one seems to be more the biology and the anatomy of the body, not necessarily the EMT stuff. Then again, this is the beginning of the year. We'll probably be getting into that a bit later.
Yeah, we're learning about the nervous system and
I learned about that. I learned about that last year.
The endocrine system in psychology.
I learned about the nervous system last year in the intro class.
I don't don't have health. I don't have health this year. That's pretty cool.
Health class last year, alongside health science tech. We do have both classes.
You know, normal health class, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Yeah, it's not really too much. I mean,
it's always like, what can you do to lessen your stress? Let me out of this class.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's so incredibly boring.
I mean, I guess it was pretty funny watching all the immature boys during the sexual education part, but other than that, that's not really.
Well, I mean, that's like one of the only lessons they like go in depth.
Yeah.
And it can be interesting because you're actually learning about the body and stuff.
Yeah.
But when they're just talking about, I think we should focus on the 7 core aspects of health. How about no? I want to learn what's healthy, what's not healthy, my man.
Then again,
I don't want to know the stupid 7 aspects, and you don't even go into them. You just like put this sticky note on the thing in the corner of the room.
Yeah, then again, I'm not really liking my health science tech class right now. You know why?
Why?
I'll tell you why. Insulin is a natural hormone in the endocrine system, and a lack of insulin creates diabetes.
Yes.
For a week, every student has to make like we have diabetes and mark down everything we eat and the calories it has.
Ooh. Yes.
And I really want to die. Because I already missed today because I forgot all about it.
I just wouldn't.
Well,
no,
actually,
that's actually not true. I definitely would.
I can do it this week or I can do it next week because I won't actually see my health science psych class in person until a couple weeks. So I can do it this week or next week. But I think I'm
eating all day. Like that's gonna be a full chart.
I'm just gonna write some bullshit something down for today on the Monday section, and then I'll actually start working on it like tomorrow.
What do you eat for breakfast? Apple. I ate apple.
Yeah, my teacher's gonna be pretty surprised when she finds that there's gonna be a lot of empty squares on that thing because I don't really eat too much.
Well, I mean, at least you don't have to worry about like the calories then. You don't have to worry about doing too much math if you don't eat too much, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, when I heard the teacher say that the average calorie intake for a person my age was about 1,500, I kind of got nervous.
Mine's probably like 3,000, but
my heart sank. My heart sank when I heard that. I was like, what the fuck?
What? Like, I'm assuming that means you go under, or do you go?
Oh, I'm probably a good bit. I'm probably like under 1,000 now that I think about it, which isn't bad. That's probably all I require.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on your metabolism, right?
Yeah, I must have pretty high metabolism.
Well, low metabolism.
Well, high metabolism means you can break stuff down. Low metabolism is like you can't at all. It's just not possible.
Well, I mean, yeah, but the higher your metabolism, the faster you break stuff down, the more Like the faster you need more stuff, I think.
Kind of ish, in a way. Per se.
That's why people with like super high metabolisms are snacking all day.
Yeah, kind of. Per se.
So basically, I have a fast metabolism.
I guess so. I guess you do. Yeah. But
I think another part of fast metabolism is like if you have a super fast metabolism, you could like go to McDonald's, eat the whole store, and like gain like an ounce maybe, gain an
yeah.
ounce of weight.
But I'm looking forward to the next time I'm in there physically because we're gonna be doing something cool. But I'm probably like the only person that thinks it's cool.
What's cool?
Remember how I said we're going to pretty much act like diabetics for a bit?
You're gonna inject yourself with insulin.
No, I'm gonna be taking blood sugar, dumbass.
Oh yeah,
Not injecting
yeah.
myself with insulin. I'm gonna be taking my blood sugar, which means I have to take this little black box, have this needle come out, stick me in the thumb, get some of my blood, and read my blood sugar and tell me if I'm gonna
Oh,
die at the age of 30 or not.
oh, how optimistic.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't. That sounds like you're gonna pass on some bloodborne pathogens and like
Well, no, they're.
AIDS.
I think they're gonna be like our personal devices that were cleaned. They're not gonna be like one that we each share. Just like
Yes, use the same needle.
yeah, that's
Every
sanitary.
one of you.
That's sanitary. But no, she's like the teacher. We were going to do it last Friday, but the teacher's like, "Damn, I forgot to actually get them from the clinic." Well, looks like we won't be doing them till the next time we see each other physically.
You know, I think it'd be cool if they had a class or a unit where they just try out some what's it called? Oh yes, medieval medicine,
Oh yeah, that sounds.
bloodletting, leeches.
Yeah, that sounds safe, Robbie. That's yeah.
I think it does.
It's not. That's not. No, that's not healthy.
It is bloodletting.
No, that's not.
Yes,
That's not healthy, Robbie.
I think it is.
Yeah, maybe back then, but not now.
What else did they do?
No.
I think they threw like spices at you and poured like snake oil on you or something like that. I
Well,
forget.
I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like it sucks.
And then they put some magical, whimsical, mystical crystals in front of you.
Yeah.
Meth.
Meth. Ooh, my my arm hurts a lot. Not a lot, but it just hurts.
Per se.
Yeah, I got the flu shot at my school today, and it hurts.
At school?
Yeah, they give them out at school.
Dang, I got mine at CV. No, my pediatrician.
Yeah.
Doctor's office, whatever it's called. I don't know.
Wait
Is
a
that
minute.
pediatrician? Is that? Yeah.
I don't know. Wait a minute.
Child doctor.
Child doctor. Yes. Wait a minute. I went to the doctor's when this quarantine all started,
Yeah.
and I can't remember if I got a shot then. Is it bad to get a flu shot twice in a year?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. Because I think I have a feel, I have an inkling that I might have.
Well, I got my flu shot in like January last year. A little late.
Oh, yeah, that's very fucking late.
I think I got it in January. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And then I got the flu in January.
You know, yeah. You know something funny? My health.
Not that. That wasn't fun.
No, you
That
want to
wasn't-
hear something funny?
Yeah, sure.
So apparently, like most vaccines that are given to us, it grants us an immunity or a very high resistance to that disease for like 10 years, but we get like a new dose every year. Isn't that strange?
Well, with the flu, the thing is that it adapts. Like,
Well, yeah.
well, not adapts, but it just kind of mutates all over the place. It ain't really chill.
Well, yeah, most.
It's just kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna have different DNA now, and then it's different every year, and they're like, oh, we gotta fix this, so we make a new vaccine, and then also vaccine I got, listen how rigged this is. I got vaccine that covers flu A. It's a different strain than flu B. And guess what I get? I get flu B. And vaccine didn't do nothing. I
That
was in this bed for a week straight, my man. It wasn't good.
I don't think it necessarily just prevents you. I think it just makes you not die if you get it.
Well, it's supposed to prevent too, but I mean,
Yeah.
it barely covered flu B, flu the strain flu B. So basically, flu A, I was no flu A ain't touching me, but flu B, he just waltzes on in. It was it was a KO.
I think
I
they
got
need to,
like I got like a sinus infection, and my ears were like all weird. I couldn't hear anything. It was a mess.
I think they need to make um I think they need to make a vaccine for conjunctivitis. A
Yeah.
bacteria or like some sort of eye drops that make it so you don't get that disease because that fucking thing sucks ass.
I think I like kinda had it when I had the flu.
Well, you don't want it, my friend. Conjunctivitis is god awful. Oh my god, first time I had it, it wreaked havoc on my eyelids and just made them so inflamed. When I woke up, my eyes were sealed shut and I had to pry my eyes open.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Because you know what happened? When my eyelids, it's not your eyeball that gets infected. Your eyeball's fine. It's the eyelids. The inner eyelids get really inflamed. And that produces too much of that. But since it's inflamed, they're always wet. So you know how like sometimes when you wake up you have crust on your eyelashes?
yeah.
Yeah, well that stuff, it was weird. It was still wet by the time I woke up. So I had to just pry it open. It was a pain in the ass. It hurt.
Yeah.
In both eyes every day. I was out of school for a week.
Well, I would imagine.
Yeah. And it wasn't even contagious after like the first day, but I was like, no, I'm not going there. That sucks. I'm not dealing with this at school.
Yeah.
That's
No, when I got back
not
after a
happening.
week, you know, when I got back from a week, I everyone was like Rona because it was literally
Oh,
early February. Early February. Everyone was joking. And they were like, haha, you had corona, right? Little did they know. Little did they know that within a month the world was gonna just flip upside down
yeah.
and corona was no longer gonna be haha funny corona. It's gonna be holy crap, I'm depressed and in my home by myself.
Either that or the people you are in your home with, or you're just gonna fucking hate their ass. Just, that's just how it do be.
It just do be like that.
Yeah. No. No. I don't.
Oh no.
What?
Someone's calling me. I'm gonna decline that.
Yes, do it.
I declined it.
Oh, you did it.
What part of decline do you not understand? I'm with Joshua filming. I don't know. It showed up as one name and then one phone number, and I ain't all about that.
That's strange. Maybe it's some kind of weird upgraded telemarketer.
No, it's a FaceTime call, and someone's trying to FaceTime me, but I'm not answering them because I'm recording.
Dude, if I wasn't recording, I'd be all over that. I mean, like, I haven't been FaceTimed in, like, I don't even know.
You know what, Joshua?
What? Robbie turned on his Robbie turned on the video camera setting for Discord. Hello, Robbie.
Yo, I'm turning this off. This is. Oh, they're calling me again.
You need to do that custom text thing and tell him, hey, I don't have time for you or your bullshit.
I want to just respond, "Hey loser, I'm recording."
Hey, loser head. You're a big stinking loser. I have
Have
corona.
I
I have corona.
what?
You should
You
get
have?
you should get tested. I'm joking. Calm down.
We got a new infrared like temperature gun.
Oh, you
Isn't
know
that?
where like it fires a laser and it tells the temperature of what it's pointing at.
Well, yeah, but I mean it's for like body temperature most of the time.
Yeah, we have all those all over the school. They're like littered. You'll find
I also
every
get
single
like
room.
I get mugged at work. I turn around and they're just pointing a gun at me.
Mugged? Oh, Jesus.
I turn around and they're just pointing the gun at me and they're like, "Show me your forehead."
Yeah. Sometimes when I go into work, there's this kid that I work with. He's pretty cool, but for some reason his body temp is always warmer whenever he goes in. But he does since he doesn't show symptoms. My boss just makes him stand in the freezer so his body temp goes down, so he
I don't know.
gets to work.
That's kind of corrupt.
No, I mean he doesn't have symptoms. I mean he's not coughing all over the fucking place. It's not bad.
Whenever they take my temperature at work, they're always like, "Wait, why is it like 100?" It's like, "Oh, it's because I'm in front of the grill." Maybe.
Yeah, mine's always like a good an average 98 point something. I don't know.
One time the guy takes my temperature and I'm in front of the grill. I've been in front of the grill for maybe an hour. And he's like, "Oh yeah, you're dying, by the way." I go, "What?"
What?
He goes, "You
Huh?
do you feel sick?" And I go, "No." And he's like, "Oh, okay.
No, no.
Have a good day." I should have just said yeah. Like,
Yeah,
got out of work.
yeah. I don't feel good.
Yeah, I don't feel good. Please send me home.
It's getting cold. I think I saw snow today.
It's gonna snow here on Friday, which is
It said
bizarre.
it said it was gonna snow Monday or today, but no, the weather's a fucking liar.
Ah,
I don't like the weather people sometimes. They lie a lot.
yeah, stupid weather people.
Yeah, that was a delayed comment. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, my reflexes
Suck?
are slow.
Yeah, I can tell.
You see, the are firing at a very
Jesus
slow rate.
Christ. I'm gonna shoot you through the mic. I'm kidding. I think we should end this episode here.
He got out the gun.
Yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to download this episode and all the episodes for that matter. Be sure to follow our Instagram pages at War Crimes Ahoy, on McCoy12, and Homeboy Josh. And subscribe to the YouTube channel of War Crimes Ahoy, and that really helps us out. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Good night.